Most people aren't willing to do what it takes to make their dreams come true. The Marines have a saying, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. At the core of realizing any dream is self-discipline. It's not just about physical actions like eating or exercising. It's about mastering your mind. Discipline means choosing actions that align with your best interests, even when they are difficult. Every day, we make choices that work against us. If the world is already fighting to hold you back, why would you sabotage yourself? Discipline often gets a bad reputation because people associate it with punishment. But true discipline isn't about pain. It's about self-respect. It's about sacrificing short-term pleasure for long-term fulfillment. Self-discipline is the ultimate form of self-love. When you love yourself, you make decisions that protect your well-being. For example, you might say, I know you want to eat that pizza, but I can't let you because you'll regret it later. Or, I know you want to party on Saturday night, but there's a test on Monday, and failing it will crush your confidence. Loving yourself means making hard choices that reflect care for your future self. True happiness comes from disciplining your behavior. It's about building self-esteem based on how you feel about yourself, not on others' opinions. Letting others dictate your worth is like looking into a broken mirror and trying to adjust your reflection to match its distortions. It doesn't matter whose fault a situation is, it's your responsibility to fix it. If your father was abusive or your partner betrayed you, that's not your fault. But it is your responsibility to confront the pain, heal, and build a life that makes you proud. Blame won't change your circumstances, action will. Self-discipline and self-love are the keys to overcoming challenges and creating the life you deserve. Fault and responsibility don't go hand in hand. It's tough, but it's the truth. When something goes wrong and it's someone's fault, we want them to suffer, to be punished, to pay for it. We want them to fix it. But that's not how life works, especially when it comes to your heart. Your heart, your life, and your happiness are your responsibility, and yours alone. As long as you're stuck pointing fingers, trapped in the whose fault is it mindset, you're trapped in victim mode. And in victim mode, you stay stuck in suffering. The road to empowerment begins with taking responsibility. Your heart, your life, your happiness are yours to own. You can make others smile, lift their spirits, or make them laugh, but you can't control their happiness. It's entirely out of your hands. When you spend time with someone, make sure they nourish and inspire you, that they fuel your fire. Take a look at your last 5 text messages. Are those people feeding your flame or putting it out? Put your phone down for a moment and look around. Are the people in your life helping you grow, or are they draining you? I want my life, my work, my family, to have meaning. If you're not making someone else's life better, you're wasting your time. One of the greatest misunderstandings in the pursuit of dreams is the distinction between talent and skill. Talent is something you're born with. Skill is earned through hours of dedication to your craft. You don't set out to build a wall by thinking about the wall as a whole. You start by laying one brick, perfectly. You focus on making that one brick the best it can be, and if you do that every day, you'll eventually have a wall. The psychological advantage this gives me in competition is clear. It's difficult to begin when the task seems too big. But when you understand that success is built brick by brick, it becomes manageable. Who I am is defined by this, by knowing that I'm stronger than I ever imagined. When I think about Muhammad Ali, I ask myself, what would I do if I were in his shoes? I'm motivated by fear. I hate being afraid to do something, and early on, I developed the mindset of attacking whatever scares me. Why be afraid the night before, when you're not even close to taking the leap? Why let fear ruin your day before you've even faced the challenge? Fear only holds you back. Once you take the leap, the experience can be the most blissful moment of your life. The best things in life are often on the other side of fear.